was shooting a film with Heath Ledger called Four Feathers. And in the makeup room, makeup room is always a place of sanctity for an actor. The makeup van in the middle of the desert. They have to turn up at 4 or 5 in the morning. And so they'd normally turn on the music and sit there quietly thinking about how to get into character while the makeup was being done. And he would always listen to a song. And one day I was playing something, and he suddenly said, "You know, Shekhar, that's the song. That's the score music that I used to hear every day to calm myself down and to get into character." And it was a theme song from Bombay. Where did he pick it up from? I said, "Where did you get it?" He said, "It's on Buddha Bar. You know, there's this Buddha Bar compositions." And he said, "It's a Buddha Bar composition." And I said, "No, it's not. It's from one of my best friends, and it's an Indian film called Bombay, and it's the background score to that." So I called Rahman and I said, "Did you know that your composition is on Buddha Bar?" He said, "Yeah, it's everywhere." So I said, "Are you aware? Do you own the copyright?" He said, "No, I don't know where it goes and how it goes." But there was a score of Bombay on that. Everybody would react to his music. And so it's been an experience with me all the time because I've been such a fan of his music. So I would make other people listen to it. Anywhere in the world, when I made people listen to his music, there would be an instant reaction, an instant attraction to that music. So I knew that if he came to the West, much more than he did himself, I had probably a lot more faith in him and his music than he did himself.
There are many Indian musicians who made their mark globally. What is so special about Rahman that he's not niche like others?
So what he managed to do is fuse the idea of composition, and in fact, fuse the idea of rags, some very fundamental notes of Indian rags, and fuse them with the kind of production, modern virtual sounds, computerized sounds, productions, and fuse them with those traditional ideas of composition. He has the ability to come into what we call the pop culture. It's the same thing, in film. If you can there are Indian films, people say Indian films don't do well. They do well. Satyajit Ray's films, he got, a lifetime Oscar. If you look at any critic's view, Satyajit Ray's will be top 10 filmmakers of the world in anything, whether it's Western or Indian. But then there's the pop culture, where the films do 200, 300, 400 billion dollar business. Same thing with music. What Rahman has managed to do above that is to get into and become part of that pop culture. And he knows how to do that. And he knows how to take his music and make it into pop culture. That even to say a completely Western actor called Heath Ledger, it looked like his music. Yeah, I would say he's a musical genius.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon, and stay entertained.